Fire Force is a truly unique and captivating anime series that has carved a niche for itself within the world of anime. Created by Atsushi Ohkubo, the mastermind behind the legendary series Soul Eater, Fire Force brings a fresh and exhilarating twist to the action and supernatural genres. The series is set in a world where spontaneous human combustion is a terrifying reality, turning ordinary people into living infernos known as infernals. To combat this phenomenon, the Tokyo Armed Forces, Fire Defense Agency, and Holy Soul Temple came together to form the Special Fire Force, an organization dedicated to putting these infernals to rest and uncovering the truth behind their existence. What sets Fire Force apart from other anime is its intricate world building and the depth of its narrative. In the very first episode, viewers are thrust into the world that is as dangerous as it is intriguing. The concept of spontaneous human combustion is not just a plot device, but a series of themes that is explored in great detail, adding layers of mystery and suspense. The anime seamlessly blends elements of science fiction, fantasy, and horror, creating a rich tapestry that keeps viewers hooked. The story follows Shinra Kusakabe, a third-generation pyrokinetic who can ignite his feet at will. Dubbed the Devil's Footprints, Shinra joins Special Fire Force Company 8 with a burning desire to become a hero and uncover the truth behind his family's tragic death in a fire 12 years ago. As Shinra and his comrades battle infernals and confront the enigmatic evangelist, the series delves into themes of heroism, redemption, religion, and the struggle against unseen forces. Fire Force is more than just an action-packed anime, it is a story about finding one's purpose in a world literally engulfed in flames. Fire Force is a feast for the eyes, boasting some of the most breathtaking animation seen in recent years. David Production, the studio behind this anime and all of the previously made JoJo parts, has done an exceptional job in bringing Atsushi Ohkubo's vibrant and dynamic art to life. The attention to detail in the animation is astounding, especially when it comes to the depiction of fire. The flames in Fire Force are not mere background elements, they are dynamic characters in their own right, animated with a level of detail and fluidity that is rarely seen in anime. Every battle scene in Fire Force is a visual spectacle. The choreography of the fight scene sequences is meticulously crafted, combining fluid movements with explosive action. The animators have masterfully used lighting, color, and shadow to enhance the dramatic impact of each scene. The use of vibrant colors against darker backgrounds makes the flames stand out, creating a stark contrast that is both visually striking and thematically significant. The character designs are another highlight of the series. Each character has a unique and memorable appearance that reflects their personalities and abilities. Shinra's devilish grin and fiery eyes, Arthur's knightly persona, and Maki's fierce yet kind demeanor are all brought to life with exquisite detail. The diversity in characters' designs adds to the richness of their world, making it feel alive and full of possibilities. The environmental design is equally impressive. The world of Fire Force is a blend of modern technology and traditional aesthetics, creating a unique and immersive setting. The cityscapes, interiors of the fire stations, and the eerie landscapes where infernals appear are all rendered with a high level of detail. The world building extends beyond mere visuals, as each location has its own history and significance within the story. This attention to detail creates a sense of immersion that draws viewers deeper into the narrative. One of the core strengths of Fire Force is its diverse and well-developed cast of characters. This series excels in creating characters that are not only unique in their abilities, but also rich in personality and backstory. Each member of the Special Fire Force Company 8 brings something special to the team, making them more than just a group of firefighters. They are a family, bound by their shared mission and personal struggles. Shinra Kusakabe, the protagonist, is a third-generation pyrokinetic who can ignite his feet at will, earning him the name Devil's Footprints. Shinra's journey from a misunderstood outcast to a heroic firefighter is both compelling and inspiring. His determination to uncover the truth behind his family's tragic past adds a layer of depth to his character. Shinra is driven by a desire to be a hero, but his journey is fraught with challenges that test his resolve and push him to grow. Captain Akitaro Obi is the stoic and courageous leader of Company 8. Unlike most of his subordinates, Obi does not possess any pyrokinetic abilities. Instead, he relies on his physical strength, strategic mind, and unwavering dedication to lead his team. His commitment to protecting others and uncovering the truth about infernals is a testament to his character character, where Obi's leadership is a pillar of strength for the team, and his presence adds a sense of stability and reliability. Arthur Boyle, the self-proclaimed Night King, is a third-generation pyrokinetic much like Shinra, who wields a plasma blade. Arthur's chivalric demeanor and quirky personality adds a touch of humor to the series. Despite his eccentricities, Arthur is a skilled fighter and a loyal friend. His rivalry with Shinra provides both comic relief and moments of camaraderie, showcasing the bond between the two characters. Maki Oze, a second-generation pyrokinetic, is another standout character. A former soldier, Maki is both fierce in battle and kind-hearted off the battlefield. Her ability to control and extinguish flames, coupled with her combat skills, makes her a formidable member of Company 8. Maki's dual nature, her strength and her gentleness, adds depth to her character and highlights the theme of inner conflict present within the series. Iris, the nun of Company 8, represents the spiritual aspect of the team, with her gentle nature and unwavering faith providing emotional support for her comrades. Iris's role extends beyond her duties as a nun. She is a confidant and a source of comfort for the team, reminding them of their humanity amidst the chaos of their battles. The villains in Fire Force are equally compelling. Characters like the enigmatic Evangelist and the White-Clad bring complexity to the story. Their motivations and backstories are intricately woven into the narrative, making them more than just antagonists. They are chess pieces that help explore their ideologies and conflicts that they create with the protagonists, adding layers of intrigue and moral ambiguity to the series. The narrative of Fire Force is a complex tapestry of mystery, action, and emotion that keeps viewers engaged from start to finish. The series is masterful in its pacing, gradually unveiling the intricate details of its world and the overarching plot. The story, such as it is set in a world where spontaneous human combustion has led to the rise of infernals, and the Fire Force is tasked with putting these tormented souls to rest. However, as the story progresses naturally, it becomes clear that there is much more at play than meets the eye. The central plot revolves around Shinra's quest to uncover the truth behind the fire that killed his family and his search for his younger brother Sho. This personal journey is interwoven with the broader conflict between the Fire Force and the mysterious Evangelist, who seeks to use the power of combustion for their own sinister purposes. The narrative is filled with twists and turns, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. One of the strengths of Fire Force is its ability to balance intense action with moments of character development and emotional depth. The battles against infernals and other adversaries are not just about physical combat, they are also about the characters confronting their own fears, doubts, and traumas. These personal struggles adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, making the stakes feel higher and the victories more meaningful. The world building in Fire Force is rich and detailed, with a lore that gradually unfolds as the series naturally progresses. The concept of spontaneous human combustion is explored in depth, revealing a sinister conspiracy that ties into the origins of the world and its inhabitants. The introduction of various Fire Force companies, each with their own unique dynamics and missions, adds variety and depth to the story. The exploration of different fire companies and their interactions with each other creates a sense of a larger, interconnected world. The series also delves into themes of faith, sacrifice, and the nature of evil. The presence of the Holy Soul Temple and the religious undertones in the story raises questions about the role of faith in a world plagued by chaos and destruction. The characters' struggles with their beliefs and their pursuit of truth adds layers of thematic depth to the narrative. Fire Force is not just a feast for the eyes and a roller coaster of action, it is also a series rich in thematic depth and symbolism. Beyond the spectacular firefighting and intense battles, this series explores profound themes that resonate on multiple levels. One of these central themes is the struggle between light and darkness, both literally and metaphorically. The flames, often a symbol of destruction, also represent purification and renewal in the context of the story. The characters' abilities and their names have often symbolic meanings that reflect their roles and personalities. Shinra's name can often be interpreted as God or truth, symbolizing his quest for justice and the revelation of hidden truths. His ability to control fire with his feet, allowing him to move swiftly and strike with precision, symbolizes his journey to uncover the truth and bring light to the darkness. The religious imagery and motifs in Fire Force adds an additional layer of meaning. The presence of the Holy Soul Temple and the nuns who serve in the Fire Force highlight the theme of faith and spirituality. The series raises questions about the role of faith in a world beset by chaos and destruction. These characters have struggled with their beliefs and their pursuit of truth, and with these themes adding layers of thematic depth to the narrative. The concept of spontaneous human combustion serves as a powerful metaphor for the internal and external conflicts faced by by the characters. The Infernals, once ordinary humans, become manifestations of uncontrolled rage, despair, and suffering. The process of turning into an Infernal symbolizes the loss of control and the consuming nature of inner turmoil. The Fire Force's mission to put these tormented souls to rest can be seen as a quest for redemption and the restoration of balance. The series also explores the idea of sacrifice and the cost of heroism. The members of the Fire Force put their lives on the line to protect others, often at great personal risk. This theme is embodied in characters like Captain Akitaru, who, despite lacking pyrokinetic abilities, leads his team with unwavering dedication and courage. The sacrifices made by the characters highlights the true meaning of heroism and the price that comes with it. The dichotomy of fire as both a destructive and purifying force is a recurring motif throughout the show. The flames that threaten to consume the world are also the key to its salvation. This duality is reflected in the characters' struggles and their growth. Shinra's journey to control and harness his flames mirrors his quest to come to terms with his past and find his place in a fiery, hellish world. The flames become a symbol of his inner strength and his resolve to protect others. The auditory experience of Fire Force is as impressive as its visual presentation. With a soundtrack and voice acting that elevates the series to all new heights, the music, composed by Kenichiro Suhiro, perfectly complements the action and emotional beats of the series. The opening and ending themes are memorable and catchy, setting the tone for each episode and drawing viewers into the world of Fire Force. The soundtrack is a blend of intense, adrenaline-pumping action and hauntingly beautiful melodies. The music enhances the dramatic impact of the scenes, whether it's a high-stakes battle against an infernal or a poignant moment of character reflection. The use of orchestral arrangements, electronic elements, and traditional Japanese instruments creates a unique and immersive soundscape, each track being meticulously crafted to evoke the appropriate emotions, making the viewing experience more immersive and more impactful. The voice acting in Fire Force deserves special mention. The cast delivers powerful performances that brings their characters to life. The voice actors for other characters, such as Captain Obi and Tamaki, add depth and personality to the ensemble, making each character feel distinct and fully realized. The voice acting is not just about delivering lines, it's about conveying the emotions and nuances of the characters. The interactions between the characters are brought to life through the chemistry and timing of the voice actors, with the camaraderie between the members of Company 8, the tension during battles, and the moments of humor and levity are all enhanced by the stellar vocal performances. The opening themes of Fire Force are yet another highlight of this incredible series. Songs like Inferno by Mrs. Greenapple are not only catchy but also thematically relevant. The lyrics and energy of these songs captures the essence of the series, adding an extra layer of excitement and anticipation to each new episode. One of the most distinctive and memorable aspects of Fire Force is its use of sound effects and bass. The auditory landscape of the series is crafted with meticulous attention to detail, enhancing the immersive experience and adding an extra layer of excitement to the action scenes. The sound effects in Fire Force are not just background noise, they are integral to the storytelling, creating a visceral and dynamic atmosphere. The sound design in Fire Force is characterized by its use of powerful, resonant bass, with the deep, thundering bass lines accompanying the explosive action sequences, adding weight and impact to each battle. The bass is not just about volume, it's about creating a sense of intensity and urgency that draws viewers into the heart of the action. The rhythmic pounding of the bass during fighting scenes amplifies the tension and adrenaline, making each clash feel monumental. The sound effects in Fire Force are also noteworthy for their creativity and precision. The crackling and roaring of the flames, the whoosh of pyrokinetic abilities, and the clanging of weapons are all rendered with a high level of detail. These sounds are not just generic, they are carefully crafted to match the unique abilities and personalities of the characters on screen. For example, the distinctive sound of Shinra's ignited feet as he propels himself through the air adds to his characterization as the Devil's Footprints. The use of silence is another powerful tone and tool in the sound design of Fire Force. The absence of sound can be just as powerful as the presence of it, creating a sense of anticipation and emphasizing the gravity of a situation. These moments of quiet tension are often followed by explosive action, creating a dynamic contrast that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The combination of nutty sound effects and powerful bass, as well as the strategic use of silence, creates an auditory experience that is as immersive and impactful as the visuals. The sound design in Fire Force enhances the storytelling, adding depth and dimension to the world and its characters.
使わせてもらうぜ。
Fire Force stands out as a series that excels in its storytelling, character development, visual and auditory presentation, and thematic depth. This series offers a unique and compelling take on the shonen genre with its innovative concept and spontaneous human combustion and the heroic efforts of the Fire Force. The intricate world building, dynamic characters, and masterful animation creates an immersive and unforgettable viewing experience. The thematic themes of faith, sacrifice, and duality are explored with nuance and depth, adding layers of meaning to the story. The exceptional soundtrack and voice acting, along with the nutty sound effects and powerful bass, enhances the emotional and dramatic impact of the series. The balance of intense action, humor, and moments of introspection ensures that Fire Force is a well-rounded and engaging series from start to finish. Fire Force is a testament to the creativity and talent of its creator, delivering a story that is both thrilling and thought-provoking. Whether you are drawn into the stunning animation, the compelling characters, or the rich thematic content, Fire Force offers something for everyone. As the series continues to evolve and expand, and with Season 3 coming out in the next year, it remains a shining example of what anime can achieve, leaving a lasting impression on its audience.
Oh,